Cause I told y'all, I'm gonna see that niggas gonna run Apex on Kings Canyon Day.
Yeah, we can. Damn! Wow. That's gonna be a clip. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna
um,
say that's
what's good? It's your boy DopeSomething. Welcome back to the channel. So of course, I'm kind of on my solo grind type stuff, getting ready for the new season. Speaking of that, are y'all ready for the new season? Y'all know Friday. I'm probably not gonna drop this video before Friday. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. So I don't even know if there's a point saying this. But currently recording this, it is February the 19th. As y'all know, we did the giveaway stuff yesterday. I dropped the video for that. So if you already didn't do it, and it's not uh
T'Challa needs this fancy
the
statue.
February the 25th, if it's not already 25th, and you still got time to enter in the giveaway, all you gotta do is leave a like, comment on the previous video, which is the celebration for 100 subscribers. Again, appreciate y'all again for that, and you get entered in like a little raffle thing to win the gift. So yeah, but on to the current gameplay. I was facing against a Lord Bucky, and he had this crosshair similar to the one that I got. I'm not gonna lie, I stole that motherfucker because it was clean. You hear me? It was clean. I said, yeah, I need that. I want that. So I went ahead and played in the practice for a little while in order to steal his settings. Well, to make as close to the reticle as I can. I feel like the dot's probably still a little bit small, but you know, I'll play with that as is. But as I know, I'm trying to perfect my aim, so on and so forth. So because of that, I decided to go in a quick play and, you know, use this new crosshair, so on and so forth. So the first game, you see, I think I end up going. Where did I end up going? I don't remember. I think it was like 22-2 or something like that. And the second game, let's just say they couldn't see your boy. I was getting more proficient with the crosshair, and you know, I think I definitely like the feel of this one better because in the side of the circle, the hook range is there as well as the little dot itself. If I aim to hit him with the dot, it's always gonna hit, even if it's a little bit off because of how small I made it. So it's mainly made for precision. As well as I'm getting better with Bucky's ult. If y'all don't know, I'm almost a lore with Bucky, so I should be decent with him by now, right? I'm about maybe 1500 away from being a lore with Bucky. So, you know, a little something light. So far, my favorite DPS is probably to play as, like the funnest to play as is probably Black Panther. But like I feel like I can do the most with Bucky. And then also Star-Lord is also my pocket as you know, my first one. So he definitely was fun to play as originally. But on a side note from the gameplay, because this is kind of, you know, your basic Marvels. You know, everybody in this lobby is of a Grandmaster. It was D3 to Grandmaster. So as well as the Spider-Man on my team, I probably cut out the little intro of the video, like the first beginning. But I faced against him last game. Unfortunately, the video did not record the whole game, so it was no point of me uploading in all honesty. So I probably just did like a little clip from it in the beginning. But I was busting his ass. He was Spider-Man still, and every time he dove me, I would grapple hook him and uppercut him. Uh, so I was definitely his arch nemesis the previous game. But he actually kind of held it down a little bit. I'm trying to improve, other than just like accuracy and focusing on my reticule. I'm trying to improve my ability to kind of act against dive characters because, you know, I'm kind of intentionally putting myself in awkward positions. As you see, like the Iron Fist, so on and so forth. Because Bucky has the potential to two-shot anybody of 250 health. If you hit 2 headshots, then it does around, I think it's like 255 damage or something like that. So, you know, just improving my skills all around basis. You know, I know I sound like a broken record, but the original gameplay did not have audio on it. So, you know, I'll work with what I can do, you know. But the first game, of course, we wrapped it up real quick, real easy. Like, Doctor Strange ended up saving us with the ult. Well, he didn't really save us, but he helped us, you know. Hit the ult, clean it up. So, yeah, I was 22-2 this game. MVP. I think that I got MVP like 3 games in a row or something. Then I ended up stopped playing because, like I said, I was mainly playing for my challenges, but also to practice just a little bit, you know. So this one's over with. Let's get on to the next one, shall we? All right. So in this match particularly, I wanted to put myself in awkward-ish position, but as you can see, they had another Spider-Man, which again, more practice for me because I you know, I'm tired of seeing Spider-Man. They also had a Groot. Groot's wall ability, I want y'all to kind of play, or I said play. I want y'all to pay attention to this Groot's wall placement, because he really was doing his thing. I ain't even gonna take that away from him. He really was holding it down. Unfortunately, though, we just had a better team. I mean, that's really what it came down to. Because even with his wall, he was doing it mainly to block our line of sight, more or less than trying to pin us down. As well as Magic. I don't know what was going on with me early on in this game, but I could not pin down this Magic to save my life. I ended up getting the hang of it, you know, a little bit smoother. But early on, she was definitely getting on my nerves. We did end up beating up this Captain America. Like I was kind of condemning him a lot. But with their team comp with Captain America, Magic, Spider-Man, they really mainly had a diving comp. And I believe one of them ended up switching to Black Panther sometime during this game. I could be wrong. I might be thinking of a different game. But pretty sure a switch ended up taking place somewhere in this game. But, you know, the average little gameplay. So instead of me just talking about the boring shit of what's going on, I wanted to talk to y'all directly. This is gonna be about like a 10-minute clip, give or take. So you know we got plenty of time to play with. It's we at what 6:50 right now. So got about what about 4 minutes to change, give or take. So how y'all been doing though? I know I kind of touched on this before, but I'm sure y'all heard about the MarvelRivals CEO and like the US team getting fired. How y'all feel about that? Apparently, like, I think Marvel's is very successful as a game, so I don't really understand where the firing would have happened or why. Of course, you know, I'm not in like the business league itself, so they could have fired him for anything, or they might not have just needed him anymore. But could y'all imagine like making a game as successful as MarvelRivals, being one of like the lead development teams, and then just getting fired? Like, not you specifically, but your whole team that you started with. Man, that gotta be some type of feeling, as well as like your resume. Like on your resume, you can say like I made MarvelRivals, and they ask what happened. I don't know, they just fired me. Like, what? That's crazy. But anyway, I could talk about that, you know, for days and stuff. Who's y'all favorite favorite hero and or like villain, quote unquote? I'm just gonna say hero, because that's basically what they are. Who's your favorite hero to play as and why? Go ahead and drop that down in the comments for me. As y'all know, for me, my favorite to play as for right now is probably Bucky. The funnest to play as is I like playing Black Panther here and there, of course. But I definitely feel like I had the most fun with Bucky. I feel like I can do the most with him. But to all my Spider-Man people too, what made y'all start playing Spider-Man? Like, in all honesty, because it's a thin line between a good Spider-Man and a bad Spider-Man. Like it's very, the gap is pretty wide to you know say, so to speak. As well as all my tanks. What makes y'all like the tanks? I don't know. I just have so many like questions about like certain roles. Like for me, I'm a DPS because I like to basically be able to solo and like do the work. Like I like to make the big changes. But I'm like a jack of all trades. I will play the other role. My best role is probably DPS, then it's support, and after that it's probably tank. Out of the 3 roles. But I can, you know, I float around and do everything. But it always intrigues me when like people like, yeah, I main support or strategist, or I main tanks, because I like taking damage, you know, dealing out, you know, so on and so forth. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just saying. But it all comes down to what's your favorite hero and why. That's what I'm really interested in. As well as, do y'all think MarvelRivals is gonna make it like another year? Because as y'all know, 2025, we got a lot of games dropping this year, y'all. we got a lot of games between Assassin's Creed. We got another Death Stranding 2 dropping. We got GTA 5 or not 5, GTA 6 at the end of the year. Um, it's just a lot. We even got Ghost of Tsushima dropping. So are y'all excited for the for the games dropping this year? I know I am. Definitely not too much for GTA. In all honesty, that might be a little controversial, but definitely for Death Stranding 2 and Ghost of Tsushima, my main games. But as I know, we reached the end of the game. I went 15-0. Hope y'all enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend. The Dope is back again. Appreciate everybody for watching, and I will catch y'all in the next video, hopefully. Peace.